Hello, friends. I almost didn't get this done today. You see me with my blanket. Do I look a little bleary-eyed? Moving kind of slow? Well, there's a reason for that. I've already had a nap. It's so ridiculous. I've been so confused about what today is, and I keep thinking that it's Saturday, and I don't know why it makes a difference and what would make me need a nap on a Saturday versus a Friday, but I had to have a nap. And apparently I napped a little too hard. So now I may be up till midnight. So, okay. The color matching continues. So I set a goal of doing 52 color matches as an independent beauty guide with Lime Life by Alcone for the year 2020. And that's kind of a lofty goal, but I'm confident that I can get this done. So I had one scheduled for today with my sister-in-law, and she had something come up and it didn't work out. But someone else magically appeared. So this positive thinking thing that I'm doing and listening to all these motivational books, and if you don't, I have started listening to Steve Harvey on YouTube, and if you want to hear some motivational stories about positive thinking, thinking big, you have not because you ask not. Ask God for what you want. Let Him be the judge of whether you need it or not and whether you can have it or not, but just ask for it. Listen to Steve Harvey. I'm just telling you, listen to Steve Harvey. His story is unbelievable. So, and I'm sure there are others that are even more unbelievable, but that's what I'm currently listening to. More about the color matching. See, I'm a little numb here from my too late nap. And I really need to go finish washing my face and just go to bed, but whatever. But I want to show you what I have to color match. Now, first of all, I've got a quiz to send you, and you can send me a selfie in natural light. It doesn't have to be outside, and it doesn't need to be in direct sunlight, but natural light, sun coming through the window, a light coming in the window, not like sun straight on your face, with no makeup and showing like your décolleté, shoulders, your face, your neck. And I can get you color matched. We don't have to do it live and in person, but if we do it live and in person, this is what happens. I have foundation for you to try. I hope one of these doesn't fall out. I had that happen one time. Live video, and my foundation fell out. So I have all these foundation shades for you to try. Nine different ones. I think I have 5 concealers that you can try. And the concealer can be used to cover blemishes, cover redness like I have on my nose right now, cover under eye circles. You can use it to highlight. You can use it to contour. You can use it to tone down the pink in a foundation that's too pink for you. It's just endless. I personally blend 2 foundation colors into one to make the perfect one for me. Some people do that with concealer and a foundation, but I do it with 2 foundations. But most people most normal people can just select one foundation and it works perfectly. Okay, hot flash. Who else is with me? Hot flash. So, if you're not happy with your foundation, excuse me, we should talk, because this is a different formula. This is what pro makeup artists use. When you're seeing people on stage, in films, on TV, a lot of times this is the makeup they're wearing. Lime Life by Alcone has the hookup with the top brands in the country, well, and even outside the country. And so they were able to go to RCMA and say, will you make this for us with our name on it? And they did. And they've even made a paraben-free formula for us. So if you're just getting RCMA makeup, it's good, it's great. But if you're getting Lime Life version of the RCMA makeup foundation, you're getting paraben-free foundation. Now that's not something that you find all the time. There's no oxidation, which you might ask, what's oxidation? Because I didn't know what to call it until I became a beauty guide and watched a video and was like, oh, hello, that's me. Oxidation is when you apply your foundation and because of the water and the fillers and all that that's in it, it turns orange on your face probably an hour after you put it on, sometimes even sooner. And if I had another foundation that's non-Lime Life, I would swipe it on my hand next to the Lime Life and let it sit and show that the non-Lime Life will oxidize, the Lime Life will not. And that's what I should start doing when I have people color match. Get them to bring their foundation and let's just do a little test. I don't have any other foundation, and I'm not going to go and buy other foundation. But anybody that wants a color match is going to have their own foundation, so I should do that. So I say all of that to say, if you're not happy with your foundation, or you're not happy with what may be in your foundation, let's talk, because we can color match without being live and in person. But if you're local, it can be live and in person, or if you're in the Nashville area or the Monroe, Louisiana area, then I can come to you, or anywhere in between. Yeah, then we can perfect your foundation. Now, I wouldn't say looking at this right now would be the best thing to look at, because I did very little effort today and I've had my nap. A lot of times that makeup will hold up through a nap, but I guess I did too much today. But anyway, it really is good quality makeup that will last all day, sometimes even through a nap, and will last a long time, not just a long time on your face, but a pan of this makeup, if you're not wearing it super heavy, you might use this makeup for 6 months. It's rather incredible. Now, when I first started using it, I was using way too much and applying it too heavily, and I was burning through it. But then I discovered that if I mixed it with a drop of our Due Date facial oil, then it went on lighter. It gave me the coverage that I wanted, the look that I wanted, and it was lasting so much longer. So if you're a person that has aging skin and wants a little extra moisture and doesn't want a heavy coverage, then that's a tip. Add just a little drop of facial oil. Now, if it's not this wax-based, cream style foundation, I don't know that that's going to help you. But with this, it just is the best. So, there you have it. Tomorrow, I promise you, day number 9, I'm going to talk about winter skincare and tips for that. I have not been able to get into that since I started doing my 100 Days of Lives because the weather has not been super cold and super dry, so it just hasn't been top of mind. Well, that's the wrong approach. I should be talking about it before it gets to be those temperatures so that you're prepared with the right information. A lot of it's common sense, but there's a few tips on here that you might not think of. So, tomorrow, I promise you, day number 9 of 100, we're going to talk about what changes you can make to accommodate the cold, dry weather. Okay, I'm going to go wash my face and I think I'll go to bed instead of just having another nap. I'll see y'all again tomorrow. Good night.